Archaeological discoveries on the island trace human activity back roughly 10 millennia. By 1500 BC, Austronesian communities began populating the Philippines, with the Subanons settling in the Zamboanga Peninsula during the Neolithic era, approximately between 4500 and 2000 BC. Evidence of this settlement includes stone tools found in Zamboanga del Norte, suggesting a late Neolithic presence. Moreover, discoveries of ceramic burial jars, both glazed and unglazed, as well as Chinese celadons, gold ornaments, beads, and bracelets in caves, indicate a rich history of trade, particularly with China. Rajanates and the influence of Hindu Buddhism. During what's considered the classic epoch of Philippine history, starting around 900 AD, Mindanao experienced significant Hindu and Buddhist influence from Indonesia and Malaysia. This period saw the introduction of Indianized scripts like Kawi and Baybayin from Java and Sulawesi or Borneo, respectively. Cultural elements such as the sarong, known locally as malong or patadyong, turbans, silk, batik, and ikat weaving techniques were also adopted. Artifacts from this era, like a golden kinara and a Ganesha pendant, showcase the fusion of these cultural influences. Hindu-Buddhist traditions permeated coastal settlements, blending with indigenous animist beliefs. The Butuan Rajanate, mentioned in Chinese records as a tributary state in the 10th century, was one such Hinduized kingdom, located along the northeastern coast of Butuan Bay. The epic narratives of the Maranao and Maguindanao peoples, like the Darangan and Ladia Lawana, reflect this syncretism. Sultanates and the arrival of Islam. The spread of Islam in the Philippines began in the 14th century, largely through the influence of Muslim merchants from the western Malay archipelago. The first mosque in the Philippines was erected in the mid-14th century in Simunul, Tawi-Tawi. By the 16th century, Muslim sultanates such as Sulu, Lanao, and Maguindanao had emerged from the previous Hindu-Buddhist Rajanates. Islam gained ground in Mindanao, with the natives either converting or paying tribute to Muslim rulers. The Sultanate of Maguindanao, covering vast areas including the southern floodplains and coastal regions, played a significant role in this transition. Despite Islam's spread, many communities, particularly the Lumad in the interior regions, retained their animist practices. Spanish colonization later introduced Christianity to the northern, eastern, and southern coastal areas, converting many Visayans and other groups. This period also saw conflicts between various kingdoms, such as the Boholano Kingdom and the Moluccan Sultanate of Ternate, with Mindanao at the center. Historian William Henry Scott noted Mindanaoan merchants' presence in places like Motama in Burma, highlighting the island's extensive connections across Southeast Asia.